Good afternoon, this is HorseRacingNation.com handicapper Jarrod Horak. This is the video feature race of the week. This week's feature race, so we're going to do the fourth race from Penn National on Saturday, May 30th. That's going to be the Grade 3 Penn Mile. 3-year-olds, 1 mile on the turf course, an 11-horse field. Post time, 7:22 p.m. Eastern Time. Let's just go right through all the horses and then we'll do our wagering strategy. The one is Granny's Kitten. This one 2 for 2 lifetime. Obviously has a lot of upside, lightly raced, but it's the most inexperienced runner in the field, and that could be her downfall, but his downfall. But at least he's drawn towards the inside. He should sit a good trip. He's got some early pressing speed. The 2 Woodwind W. This one, another one that should be close to the lead throughout. 4 for 4 lifetime. Won the James Murphy Stakes at Pimlico on May 16th, so it's coming back quickly. That's a little bit of a concern, coming off that nice win there and coming back so quickly to the Penn Mile. The 3, Papacool, coming in from Southern California for trainer Phil D'Amato, is 3 for 3 on turf in 2015, including 2 for 2 under today's rider, Elvis Trujillo. This one has more tactical speed, probably going to sit in mid-pack, probably close to the rail, trying to save the ground and then try to pounce in the stretch. Ocho 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 is the 4. If people may remember this one, finishing 14th in the Kentucky Derby. This is going to be the first turf start for this one. Mike Smith's going to ride again. Don't really know how he's going to handle the turf. He could take money just because he was on that Triple Crown trail. People remember his name. They're familiar with him. But I'm going to try to beat him. I want him to prove himself on the turf first before I play him on that surface. Comanche's Moon is the 5. Another one that has early pressing speed. Finished second by a neck in the English Channel Stakes. That was on May 2nd at Gulfstream. Before that, this horse liked to run closer to the lead. In that race, had an awkward start and closed. And a lot of times you'll see that. The horses sometimes that show speed will have an awkward start. They'll close, but then if they don't have an awkward start, they just go right back. They revert to their front-running abilities. And I think that this one should probably be close with a clean beginning. Night Prowler, the 6. This one, 3-1 morning line. This one's your favorite for trainer Chad Brown. Any kind of surface, this one's won. This one's won on firm turf, soft turf, yielding turf. Won the Grade 3 Transylvania at Keeneland last time out on April 15th. Comes in fresh, handles any footing. There is, I believe, a 40% chance of evening thunderstorms at Penn National on May 30th. So this one, it doesn't make a difference what the turf surface, what the condition is, should handle it. High Noon Rider, a live long shot in here at 15-1. A little bit of running style versatility, has been closing in the last couple. Won an optional claiming race at 7.5 furlongs at Gulfstream Park on April 19th. Has 4 starts overall on turf with a win, a second, and a third. This one is improving, has some back class, was briefly on the Triple Crown Trail, ran in the Springboard Mile as a 2-year-old, and came back and ran in the Holy Bull Stakes. And then they decided to go back to turf. That was the right move. This horse is better on turf. Followed the pass, forced to pass the 8. This one was second in the James Murphy behind Woodwind W last time, so another one that's coming back in 2 weeks. The 9, My Point Exactly, another one with early pressing speed. Hasn't run on turf this year, has only run twice, but did win the Sunday Silence Stakes at Louisiana Downs on turf last September. Tuba, the 10, set the pace, weakened to finish 9th in the Grade 2 American Turf at Churchill Downs on the Kentucky Derby undercard. Finally, Gallery, number 11. He was third in an optional claiming race at Belmont Park last time out on May 7th. Stepping up in class here, could be up against it a bit from a class standpoint. So we're gonna key around High Noon Rider, the 7 at 15-1. As I said, improving, will be coming from off the pace, should get some pace to chase. Has a bit of back class, and I think that this one could end up running a good race at a nice price. And then the 2 favorites look solid as well. As I said, the 6 Night Prowler handles anything. Chad Brown always sending out live runners. He's fresh and dangerous. And then the 3 Papacool probably wants firm turf since he's coming in from Southern California. So the firmer the better for this one. He would hope that it doesn't rain. And trainer Phil D'Amato has been outstanding at Santa Anita this year. So we're going to make a $10 win wager on High Noon Rider, and we're going to come back and play a $6 exacta box. We're going to take Papacool and Night Prowler in our $6 exacta box, and then we're going to key High Noon Rider in second and third in the trifecta. So we're going to put Papacool on and Night Prowler on top. we're going to use High Noon Rider in second, then we're going to use All in third, and then we're going to come back and we're going to put Papacool on top with Night Prowler. We're going to put All in second and High Noon Rider in third. All those wagers cost 40. Those trifectas, we're going to take the 50-cent trifecta. You're allowed to play it for 50 cents. So the 50-cent trifecta, 3-6 with 7 with All, that one costs 9. The 50-cent trifecta, 3-6 with All with 7, that one costs 9. The $6 exacta box costs 12, so that's 30, and that leaves us 10, and then the $10 win wager will go on High Noon Rider. If you go over to, or you could follow Horse Racing Nation and Derby Wars on Twitter. You can like us on Facebook. If you go over to derbywars.com for May 30th, if you're interested in playing contest games, we have a big $20,000 game featured on May 30th. That'll wrap up this week's video. We'll be back with another stakes race from around the country next week. Until then, good luck at the races.